Our Diamond Consulting and Coaching Program helps executive team at training, coaching, and education institutes to accelerate the growth of their organization. While studying at Harvard Business School around 2010, I met an entrepreneur. He was making about $5 million a year. And I thought he must have all the freedom in the world and he must be really proud of himself. So when I started talking to him and asked him, how is it like to have a successful small business? And he said, Sach, honestly, it feels like I'm pushing a big, huge rock up the mountain. And if I let go of it when I'm on vacation or just take the eye off of it, I feel like it's going to come rolling down and kill me. That's how stressful it feels. So at that point, I decided when I start my entrepreneurship journey, I will find the tools and the frameworks and the processes and mentors who would help me avoid this trap. So with the learnings at Harvard Business School, my experience working in Silicon Valley for some of the high growth companies, my own struggles and success of building multiple multi-million dollar companies, and experience consulting over 100 entrepreneurs in the training, coaching, and education institutes in last 10 years. I combined all my learnings and tools and frameworks and created a framework called Diamond Growth Framework. So using this framework, we do consulting, coaching, and support companies like yours to grow faster. See, in these days, nobody will go to a new place, a brand new place, without having a GPS. It will just be stupid. You will spend a lot of time, you will be stressed, and you'll probably miss your appointment. So what we have done is built a GPS. Since I have worked with hundreds of companies before, I have my own experience as well as lessons learned at Harvard Business School and Silicon Valley. And I have built a GPS for entrepreneurs like you so you can have better health, more wealth, and more happiness. I know it's a lot, but hear me out. Most entrepreneurs who are struggling to grow their company rapidly are under tremendous stress. And stress affects more than you think in your neurological health, your heart health, your metabolism. I have seen I know it's a big claim, but I have seen over and over again how stressed the entrepreneurs are who are trying to grow their business. And it's silently killing them, they don't even know. They started the business to have the freedom, but they're working more than they were working before. Many entrepreneurs haven't taken a real vacation where they're completely cut off for over 2 weeks in ages. And because this is the first time most of the entrepreneurs are building and growing and accelerating their company, they're doing a lot of trials and errors, which is slowing down their growth. Once you get on our program, you will start to work less and your income starts to go up as you implement these tools and frameworks and use some of our resources. So the Diamond Framework consists of 5 important elements. The very first is the mindset. Your mindset is like a gravity, right? Like all the stars and planets, everything is held together with gravity, but you don't see it. So the decisions you make, the way you treat people, the way you think about growth, and the beliefs you have, that really have huge impact on your outcome. So that's one of the underlying element of the program. The next thing is the strategy. In strategy, essentially, we are trying to find the fastest path, the fastest opportunity ladder for you to get to your goal. See, you're too close to your company. It's like you're standing too close to the mirror. You cannot see yourself. But we are distance away from your organization, so we can see things you don't see in terms of opportunities, in terms of the sub-niche you can go after, how you're pricing and packaging your products, how we can take your supposedly weakness and convert it into strength. We figure out what are the niche you should be going after, your ideal trainee profile, and what are the things you should be saying no to. The third piece of this diamond framework is your sales and marketing. We build a very engaging and unique message proposition for your clients. We build an engaging story which you can go out there and tell your clients. We build lead magnets which are attracting the clients, the leads in your sales funnel. And we build the funnel so that as the leads come in, they can go through the value ladder and keep giving you more and more money as they enter the funnel. So we build the series of products and packages at different prices so you can take advantage of the leads which have come into your funnel. We work on your pricing and packaging and product descriptions. We work on your referral systems. We work on building you as an authority or a mini celebrity within your niche. See, the information you are giving in your training is a commodity. But your brand, your messaging, your story, your authority figure, that's what's going to command multiples. So we work with you to build your lead generation machine so you can get hundreds and hundreds of leads and close them. Once you attract the lead, you need to have a value proposition so good, so magnificent, that the client will feel stupid to say no. And we have done this with many training and coaching companies, so we know what works and what doesn't. Next piece of the framework is technology. See, the technology can be your biggest leverage and a scaling mechanism. It can help you get better leads because you'll be able to offer some free tools and courses for almost free or at a very low cost, so it becomes a lead magnet. If you give an amazing learner experience which your students hasn't seen before, they will refer you more business. By integrating with your CRM or accounting systems or with your e-commerce, you'll be able to have the insights into your data at real time. We'll review your system architecture and give you a report as to what the technological roadmap should look like for your organization. We'll make sure we can automate a lot of the operational pieces so your operational cost goes down. We'll give you free licenses to some of the technology we have specifically built for training and education companies. And this will include some of our AI-powered LMS, the authoring tool, and the AI tutor, which will help you differentiate from hundreds of other competitors. Last piece is your operations. So we analyze the bottlenecks in your operation. We look at the learner experience. We audit it and we give you recommendation as to what you can do to improve that experience so the students are impressed. We even provide resources at significantly lower cost so you can offload some of your back-end operations so your team can face the customers more and let us do the back-end operations. It really depends because every organization has different challenges and it's at different stage. But these are all the options available to you in this program. So in terms of the delivery, we provide you the coaching and the consulting. We provide you resources at discount price. We provide technology. And we provide access to our community once you get used to using our tools and using our frameworks. In this particular program, we only work with entrepreneurs who have already grown to a certain level and at least earning $250,000 and above. Most of our program members earn a lot more than that. But if you're earning $250,000 as a profit from your business, you have something great going on, which can grow into millions and millions of dollars. So this program is not for everybody. So we have a short selection process. So the best thing to do is schedule a discovery call and let's see if we can help you. Even if we cannot help you or we don't want to work with us, I guarantee you will learn few things in that call which will be useful for your organization. So what I have discovered working with hundreds of entrepreneurs, and when I look back at my own journey, is that there are certain incorrect beliefs people in our industry have which holds them back. One of the common belief or misbelief I have seen is that because most of the training companies have been started by some kind of subject matter expert, maybe an author or a trainer or an expert in certain field, because they are expert in training their subject, they automatically assume that they're expert at growing and scaling their sales and marketing engine, that they're expert at technology decisions, they're expert at leadership and operations. And once the entrepreneur starts to see that there is so much they don't know or they don't have access to, their company starts to transform. Second incorrect belief entrepreneurs have is things are not working, but they will work. I just have to do more of what's not working yet. Maybe 1% of the time that's correct. You just need to do more outreach. You need to do more. You need to give yourself more time. But 99% of the time, if you keep doing the same thing more and more, normally the result is not exponentially better. It may be incrementally better. It's not going to get you to the acceleration. Another belief entrepreneurs have is just if I want to grow, I want to become big, I need to work harder. That's the misconception. The motivational speakers who never started any business or grew any business, or the media has fed. In fact, if you work too hard, your efficiency, your decision-making power, your ability to be creative will go down. It's like if you have a plant and you want it to grow really, really fast, really quick, and if you keep watering it all day long, it will die. So your mental energy goes through a cycle, and you need to adapt that cycle of on and off, productive time and free time. This is going to be dramatically increase your family life, your happiness, your health, as well as your wealth, if you do it right. Another incorrect belief many entrepreneurs have is just give me the information, just give me the ebook, just give me the PDFs, I'll figure it out on my own. Maybe I have seen maybe 1% of the entire entrepreneur community can figure it out on their own. But 99% of the people, they had access to these tools for ages. They have people they have hired from their industry who are on their management team. But let's be honest here. If you knew what to do, if the people on your team knew how to transform your company, they would have done it by now. See, information is not same as transformation. All of us have seen a doctor who is overweight, smokes 2 packs of cigarette every day, and he's in an extremely stressful profession. Why, you think he didn't get the memo? He has all the information. But information is not same as thinking. What you think is driven by your beliefs. And to change that, you need a transformation, not just information. That's why every Olympic gold medalist have one thing in common, which is they all have a coach. Another belief I see is that many entrepreneurs honestly been burned by marketing agency, advertising agency, some new guy you hired from some industry, some big shot who promised you everything, but the transformation didn't happen. I get that. I've been there many times before. But what we bring to the table is a holistic, complete, integrated program, which has all the pieces you need to start taking your organization to the next level. Since we only work in training, education, and coaching business. Over the years, we have built the methodology, the tools, the technology, which is going to save you thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours. So let's get on a discovery call to see if we have a fit to work together. You can click on the webinar description. You can click on the link below to sign up for my free webinar.